Yeah, so some things I was watching. Uh, Hunting Wives season one. This is it's a good series. I was skeptical at first, but then I finally watched it, and I was just not disappointed in what I was in. Starring Millie Akerson and Brittany Snow. You notably actresses from the early 2000s 2000s. So this is just about a family moved from Boston to Texas, small town in Texas, for a job opportunity. And Brittany Snow's character from Boston meets um, Millie Akerson, a prominent wife to a soon-to-be governor, who's Dermot Mulroney, and their lives are different, but then they come together, and there's a bunch of other wives, and it's their little clique, and things happen like a murder and so many secrets, and she sees the craziness that's going here and how it's affecting her family and herself, Brittany Snow, and um, Emmeline Akerson, her character, she's like in the middle of it. She's a very treacherous woman, but it's a lot of layers and layers to it, and it's very very crazy, and it shows different lives of all the people in this town. And but it's a really good series. It's really good. I'm very happy with it. I know there's gonna be a season two coming up. This is gonna be it's gonna be really good, and I just really can't wait. All right, the next thing I was watching, Night Always Comes with Vanessa Kirby. She's she's in a little dark place. So she's like somewhat of a prostitute or escort, whatever. She's her family is facing getting thrown out their house, so she needs to actually come up with the money to do so. So she just goes on just a binge, trying to find the money in one night. Okay, in one night, and she's always lying. She's always lying. She used drugs. She's lying to people, doing so many different things to really help her family, especially her autistic brother and also her sister. And it's it's crazy. It's crazy. The night that she has. It's very on edge. She's in near death situations. Other people is in in life or death situations. So many twists and turns, and is a really good film that she did. This is like she's really it showed her chops in this. So this is a really good film. All right, the next one is the Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. I'm not a fan of it. It was not good at all. When you do something as iconic as the Naked Gun, it's different. You try not to do their version of nostalgic things. Now some things were okay, kind of like haha whatever, but I think overall it wasn't, and it was just not. It wasn't hitting for me at all, and especially Liam Neeson. He just didn't do it for me. Pamela Anderson, she was fine, but it just didn't do it for me, and it's really it's not. It wasn't. I kind of like remakes, reboots, or whatever, but it just didn't do it for me. As well as Havoc. I think Havoc with Tom Hardy. This was on Netflix. This was a very bad movie. A lot of action, but I didn't see anything remotely good about this. And I mean, there was a bunch of stars, but if you just put a bunch of stars in a movie, they're saying their little punchlines and start killing and everything else, and there's no basis of a movie at all. and people may disagree with me. I just could not get through this. I couldn't. I watched it. I just couldn't get through this. You can't suck me in and make me believe into something that I'm just like, what is all this I'm watching? I mean, the action, whatever, is crazy. The blood is a little over the top, but this was just, mm-mm. It wasn't. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, actors involved, you got paid, but this movie itself, no, it didn't do it for me. And trust me, you'll see the reviews on it. It's not good. All right, but this is that's all I have. NBA one take, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.